The Three Ages. The Stone Age lasted a long time. Archaeologists and historians divide this time period into 3 ages: the Paleolithic, Old Stone Age; Mesolithic, Middle Stone Age; and the Neolithic, New Stone Age. Paleolithic. This age started when humans began to use stones as tools. They mainly used a type of stone called flint, which could easily be shaped into sharp, pointed tools that didn't go blunt. Bones, antlers, shells, amber, animal teeth, and mammoth ivory were also used to make tools as well as jewellery. During this time, people were nomadic. They moved around from place to place, hunting animals, especially wild horse and red deer, to eat. People lived in caves or temporary shelters, and many cave paintings date back to this time. Mesolithic. After the last ice age, the climate in Britain grew warmer. Forests and woodland began to grow, rivers and lakes appeared, and fish and wild birds became plentiful. Herds of reindeer and wild horses were less common, so hunters mostly hunted deer and wild boar. New hunting tools were developed, such as harpoons and spears with small, sharp pieces of flint attached to the end. Most people at this time were hunter-gatherers. Towards the end of the Mesolithic period, people began to set up farms and villages. Now that people were settling in one place, rather than moving around, they could own more possessions, such as pottery. Neolithic. As more and more people turned to farming for food, rather than hunting and gathering, forests had to be cleared to make enough space for these permanent settlements. Pigs, sheep, goats and cattle were common farmyard animals at this time, and farmers also grew wheat and barley. During the Neolithic period, people began to build long barrows, mounds of earth with a ditch around them to bury their dead. Henges and stone circles date back to this time. Until now, communal burials were normal, but by the late Neolithic period, individual burials were becoming much more common.